What's up, Aquarius risings? My Aquarius risings brothers and sisters. I'm Aquarius rising too. So, you know, I'm going to be hoping that this spread is good just like y'all. But this is a 12 card spread. Each card represents a house within like a chart that will be like an astral chart. And if you're not into astrology, you should be. Number one, look up my astrology videos. But number two, I'll explain what each house means, and then I'll talk about the cards that's laying in that spot and tell you how they correlate and how it will explain the energies of June 2018 for Aqua Risings. Okay, so I'm going to shuffle these cards until I feel like they've been shuffled enough. I know a lot of people like seeing people shuffle cards, I've noticed. So, I'm going to do that here. Hopefully it won't take too long. Let me ask. So I just wanted to connect, ask my guides and my higher self to help me understand the energies of Aqua Risings for June 2018. And let me have a accurate reading for most of them. Okay, this might be the last one. The overall energy for Aqua Risings is the King of Pentacles. There's another sign that got this. I believe it was Libra. Which is dope. Devil card for the first house. The Fool for the second. The Fool's been coming up for a lot of people's readings too. Queen of Swords for third. I believe Aries had that. Aries Risings. When I say the sign, I mean their risings, okay? Eight of Pentacles for the fourth. Hermit for the fifth. A lot of major arcana. Eight of Cups for the sixth. Queen of Wands for the seventh. Nine of Cups for the eighth. Queen of Pentacles for the ninth. That's three queens, y'all. Well, okay. And then the King of Pentacles right here. And someone else had Queen of Pentacles for the ninth too. Five of Wands for the 10th. Oh, Lord. Eight of Swords for the 11th. And the Hangman for the 12th. Okay. Aqua Risings. Okay. The overall card for you guys, overall energy for June 2018 Aqua Risings is King of Pentacles. So you see how he's just secure, fine, and sitting on his throne, very comfortable and chilling. He's the King of Pentacles. He knows money is coming in. He knows he's using multiple income streams. He knows that even if one doesn't work out, he can just rely on another. He's secure within his money. He's wise. He's stern when it comes to money and the material, because he needs to make sure that he is secure. Okay? You may be applying this energy not only to the material things, but maybe for your emotional life, for your spiritual life, for your family life, whatever. Okay? But the overall energy is you trying to be secure and comfortable. So if something were to happen, you'll be settled and you'll be fine. For other readings, I kind of press that whole Make sure you have like multiple income streams in which you just gotta sit down and let the money make itself. For Aqua Risings, I'm not. I mean, of course, do that, right? That's always great. But I don't feel that stress as much as I felt for the other signs. I feel like just overall that you need to find ways to secure yourself in more ways than one. First card is the Devil card, y'all. God damn. This is the Capricorn card, which is funny because I'm Aqua Rising the Capricorn Sun. It's not the only Capricorn card though, so don't feel sad or ashamed about this, okay? This is kind of like, this is you giving possibly to your, or succumbing to your desires, to your vices, and enjoying yourself, right? Which is fine. You just don't want to do it too much. You need to have some order in your life to make sure that this is not something that happens constantly and all the time. You just succumb into your desires. Like, for instance, like, be like, I really want some snacks right now. I love some sweets. And you know you want that summer bod. You know you want to look good for 4th of July. But you're just succumbing to your sweet tooth. It's something that can be simple as that. It could be strong as drug addictions, okay? You are looking, because first house represents first impressions, persona, personality, appearance. You are looking sort of weak, right? To others. And because you're succumbing to your vices, to the things that you enjoy, to fun, and you're not really focusing on securing, right? Securing your life. And so you got to have this monkey on your back that's kind of like, kind of like, I know I want to just have fun. I deserve it. And the Aqua is like, I get it. Especially if you are like a Capricorn. You work hard and you want to just enjoy yourself. The thing is, like, Capricorns are very strict and very like organized and everything, and have their life together. But when they have fun, they have fun. the Devil card, you know what I mean? And they can easily get lost. Don't be that person. Definitely have your fun. It's the summer. Please enjoy yourself, but don't lose yourself. Because you're going to have responsibilities and other wants that's connected to hard work and routine and good habits, not bad habits, okay? The Fool card is for the second house. The second house is self-worth and material worth. So it looks like you have a new beginning coming up when it comes to building your self-worth, building your confidence. You probably had a eureka moment where you're like, oh crap, this is why this is happening to me. I need to do this in order to get that confidence, or to get that, to feel worthy. I need to build myself up. I need to do this or do that just to make myself feel better about myself, so I can be this confident person and this go-getter that I need to be, right? And so you're kind of going on this journey, the self-exploration, self-exploration, right? To find more about yourself so you can understand how you build yourself up to be the best person you can be. You're having a new beginning when it comes to your funds as well, which is sweet. You are possibly in a new job, or contemplating trying a new job, and you're looking foolish around other people. Don't mind that. Follow your dreams. It'll lead you to where you need to be. Go within. If you're really trying to find an answer, go within. You know what you need to do. You know what I'm saying? Go within, follow your gut, and it'll make you happy, and you'll end up being successful eventually too. Queen of Swords for the third house. Oof. Yikes. So Queen of Swords for the third house. This is a stern, quick-tongued, educated, like bad woman, man. She's not like bad as in mean, but bad as in she knows her shit and she will give you a tongue lashing quick. You may seem very just so head over heart. You're very logical and practical, but it seems like you're kind of a little bit not in tune with your emotions. You know, she has a eagle or a hawk on her and a sword. Like, she's tough, right? But she has the like keenness and the intelligence of this bird right here. Okay. So the third house is the house of communications. It's of air energy, just like the Queen of Swords is. So again, you're on your feet. You're quick on your feet when it comes to thinking. You're quick on communication. You may seem a little too harsh, right? Or maybe emotionalist, right? So watch out for that. But the thing is, like with sword energy, air energy, they are charming and can be charming. So you can turn this charm on, but don't just be so intellectual with it, you know what I mean? Or don't be so head. Have some heart when you communicate and talk to others too, especially your siblings, because the third house is a house of siblings too. You might be having someone in your family like your sibling or someone in your community who is like this older woman who is just quick with her tongue and is can be a little bit harsh. She's older. Make sure you give her respect, but make sure that you are given respect as well. Okay? Seven of Swords for the fourth house, okay? You see how in this cards that this is like these little specks right here, like dirt, right? But like this is the first level of growing a plant, the second level, third, and then the fourth is the actual plant. You're finding ways and thinking of ways of how to build your family, or you're thinking of ways of how to build your home and make your home life better. You're making maybe even thinking of ways of planning out how to move, right, to have that better home life. And you're also kind of trying to nurture these ideas, but you're also trying to nurture the private moments that you have between you and your family. You may be trying to nurture your family so they can kind of have this end product of this beautiful flower. Because you know, in order to have this beautiful flower, in order to go through these steps, you have to continuously nurture this plant, right? Pentacles are involved, you know, and you know this is, you know, the fourth house again is home, privacy, family. You may be having to nurture your family or nurture a situation within your family to get the coins that are involved here. So it's going to take, you know, work. You're going to have to go through a procedure and a process to get there. But, you know, that's okay. Like, it takes time for things to happen that is going to last long. Okay, this is pentacle energy, this is earth energy, so it's going to take a while to come into fruition. But if you keep nurturing this idea, nurturing your family, nurturing the emotions, and nurturing yourself in the private moments that you have and your private feelings, what you feel, your emotional needs and what you feel deep inside, if you continue to nurture it, a beautiful flower will come out of it and you will get the coins that's necessary for you to live and be happy. Fifth house is the Hermit. You may be going within, not fully expressing yourself. You may be exhausted. You may feel like you are juggling a lot, and your community and the people around you, your little clique, is taking a lot out of you, or has taken a lot out of you. This might be a busy month, and it's just you're sick of putting on that face and you just want to go within. You are just contemplating how to express yourself, wondering if you need to hold back or let it on more. You're kind of practicing and holding back on your talents, so when you get the opportunity to express them, you express them well. You are thinking about the business ideas or other ideas you may have that you want to initiate and push through. You may be giving them another look just to make sure that this is a good idea and this is solid and everything looks good. You're very contemplative about how you express yourself overall, about the things that you create, about the things that you practice on and build. You know what I mean? And that's okay. We all need that sometimes. You're trying to fine tune your talents in the things that you create, making sure that every I is dotted and every T is crossed to make sure it looks good. Okay. Make sure you don't stay there too long. Oopsie, sorry. Make sure you don't stay there too long, or you will miss opportunities. But this month it's okay to do. Okay. Sixth house, the Eight of Cups, the card of moving away, sailing away, walking away from something. The sixth house is the house of routine, the house of habits, the house of organization. So there's probably something that you are wanting to change and transform within your life. And just the simple routine things that you've done, or the way that you organize things, or maybe your work environment, or anything that you do on an everyday basis in a frequency, whether if it's every day, every 5 days, every month, every other day, every few months, you know what I mean? Anything that you do in a frequency, you have to walk away from and emotionally detach from. And I know it could be difficult from Aquarius risings because there's fixed air. So you have all these ideas, but sometimes it's hard for you to move forward with them because you're so fixed. And so moving on and emotionally detaching from something that you've been doing for years is hard. First of all, Aquarius energy is naturally emotionally detached. So when they do attach to something emotionally, they ain't letting go. Okay? So to emotionally detach yourself from something, whether it is a person that you have seen every day and you're so well acquainted for it, if it's a job, if it's a location, whatever it is, a routine, it's going to be hard for you to break away, but you got to do it. And it looks like you are going to do it regardless, okay? It's going to change your life for the better. I really feel that way. So let go of the things that you do on a routine basis, because it's really going to help you and change your life forever. The second queen we have is the Queen of Wands for the seventh house, the house of relationships, okay? So you see the Seven of Wands, she's lit. She got a flowery dress, very out there, you know what I mean? Got her sunflower, her wand, her candle. She's showing you that flame. She's showing you that fire. She's a fashion killer. You know what I mean? So you may be feeling this way yourself. You may be feeling like you're the hot chick. And it's funny because this is a fire energy. This reminds me of a Leo, how a Leo is very boastful and flamboyant in their dressing. And for Aquarius rising folks, most likely you have Leo as your seventh house cusp. Leo as your descendant. So, you could be that fashion killer, okay? I really feel like this is Aquarius rising. So you're that fashion killer, you're a go-getter, you're willing to put yourself out there when it comes to relationships. You may not go approach the person, you may will, but you want to put yourself out there to let people know that, hey, I'm here, I'm ready, come and take me, just come, look at me, hello, you know what I mean? And so you're trying to put yourself out there so you can relate to people. Now this relation or relationship could be romantic or platonic. I usually see seventh house as romantic, but it definitely could be platonic or a business-like relationship, a best friend, like someone that you can really, really bond with on a face level. You can really kick it with. That's the type of energy I see here. And so you're kind of really fiery, full of excitement and action, and you're going to attract a lot of people this month probably. Just through your fieriness and your and your high energy and your just go-getterness, your fly dressing, you're just gonna shine. You really are. Eighth house is the Knight of Cups. Okay, someone's trying to show you all, like, kind of go through all the stops to show off and give you their cup of love. You see this guy, he's riding a dolphin. The dolphin is like balancing the cup with their spout, or the little something, their little breathing nose hole, whatever they want to call it. And he's doing it with no hands, dude. Riding a dolphin with no hands. He's really trying to show off for you, okay? This person, I'm feeling that it's romantic, especially since it's cups, but this person could just have an emotional connection to you, and they really want to bond with you. They want to intimately bond with you, okay? They want to probably have sex. They want to be with you. They want to know everything about you. They want to know the ins and outs of you and your life, and they want you to do the same with them. And they're giving you giving you in a romantic gesture, like, hey, I'm here. I would love to really bond with you and get to know you and fall in love. It's the energy that you fall in love with. It's funny because the person, somebody that I'm interested in, is always comes up as this, and for them to be in the 8th house, that means that this is a strong, strong bond. So I wonder if this person is gonna come back in my life or what. We'll see. I'll let y'all know. But this is a lovely card to have in the 8th house. This person could also possibly have some money, and the reason why I say that is because 8th house is the house of shared money. So they're willing to share their world with you. They're rich, filthy, filthy rich world. Okay, they might not be filthy rich, but they probably have more money than you, or just be in a situation where they can spend money on you and spoil you. They really are just trying to show out, Aquarius rising. So shit. Even if you don't like the person like that, man, get that free dinner. Get that free dinner, okay? Queen of Pentacles for the 9th house. The 9th house represents higher learning, religious or religions, philosophical thoughts, or anything that is foreign or different from the thoughts that you know and learn every day from when you were a kid. Okay? You have the Queen of Pentacles here. And it's funny because in the house opposite of it, it's the 3rd house, you have the Queen of Swords, okay? And so when it comes to things that you learn on in your community, and things that you are used to, the things that you learn from around your way, in your community, and your local schools or whatever, you are like, of course, Queen of Swords, you're so quick with it, and you are just can think on, your thought process is strong with that. With the Queen of Pentacles, it's not so quick, as a little bit of a slower energy, and it looks like she is very secure in her knowledge, but she's willing to learn more. She's not on guard, and not so like, listen, I know what I'm doing, I know what I'm talking about. She's more soft, willing to learn, willing to nurture, to get that coin, you know what I mean? Willing to possibly even finesse a little bit more. I feel like the King of Swords is a finesser for the swords, deck or whatever. Not deck, but I can't think of the word. Suit. Yeah, but she can finesse probably more than anyone, because she's like soft, sweet, but she's really, really knowledgeable. And so, and the thing is, she's practical too. So she's gonna, basically what you're gonna do is kind of go through these philosophical thoughts or opportunities that you've seen, see how it applies to you, and you're gonna see how it applies to you in a practical way. You're not gonna fool yourself. You're not gonna change your whole way of thinking. You're gonna see what fits you and just go with it, and you're gonna nurture it and see if it attaches to you so it can last long. Okay. 10th house is the 5 of Wands. There may be a situation in which you're fighting for your status, fighting for your recognition, for your career. It will be fast energy. You could be in a situation where you literally have to fight for how you're recognized. Fight for the money. Fight for money. You know what I mean? It might be situations where your money's not coming through well, and you have to fight for hours or fight for a position that you want. You really have to kind of like show out and show your talents and show your worthiness. There might be someone who's trying to make you look bad within your job, so watch out for that. Yeah, you're gonna have to defend yourself. You have to be on offense and in defense, okay? So remember that. This has to do with your career, your recognition, and your status, okay? Be careful not to be so feisty. Be smart with it. Be assertive, not aggressive. Put your foot down. Don't stomp around like a toddler. Get what I'm saying? 11th house is the 8 of Swords. 11th house represents your friends, your network, society, how society perceives your talents, stuff like that. So you're juggling a lot all at once, and it's a dangerous situation because you are like juggling swords. You know what I mean? Like you're juggling so much, and you're doing it at a crazy, dangerous pace that you're going to get yourself caught up. When it comes to your friendships and your networks and your acquaintances, non-immediate family members, the swords represent your thought processes in your mind, so you're juggling a lot in your mind. Don't lose yourself, please, okay? The opposite house is the Hermit card, which is the 5th house, okay? And if they're learning to just stay within and to zen out and to focus on your own talents, you may have to do the same. You're juggling too much and it's becoming burdensome. Relax, chill out, just step away and just organize your shit. Because the Hermit card's the Virgo card, so organization's really key to them. Organize your shit, put your shit in a routine, and kind of get things going from there. But you can't keep at this mind state because you're going to literally lose it. And you can lose not only yourself, but lose friendships, networks, and it's just not even worth it, okay? Last card is the Hangman. I got this card immediately. The Hangman for the 12th house. The 12th house is the house of spirituality. So right now what you're feeling is you're stuck in this limbo, and your view of life is a little bit different because you're literally upside down. Spiritually, what's happening right now is you're waiting for divine timing. You probably did everything that you're supposed to do, may have learned everything that you're supposed to learn, but the other people or person that's involved is not ready yet. So now you just gotta wait for divine timing. And it's making you doubt certain things, making you doubt the process spiritually. Don't, okay? Everyone grows and goes through certain things at a certain time. Your time will come. Be patient, relax. Things will be better, and you'll be turned upside down once again. Right side up. Sorry, you'll be turned right side up once again, and things will be better. You'll have a clearer view. Okay. Don't be so quick to just give up or be pissed off or just be stuck in that view that you're currently in. Understand that, again, divine timing is real, and not everyone learns at the same pace as you. Okay. Free will is real. All right. So again, with this spread, you have the King of Pentacles as the overall card, and you're trying to basically secure yourself. Not just secure your bag, but secure yourself in multiple ways. Secure yourself spiritually. Secure yourself on how you are looking to other people. Secure your bags. Kind of have security within how you communicate. secure your self-expression, letting go of things that you need to let go of, securing yourself with your philosophical thoughts, securing yourself with your relations is how you're connecting with others too. Okay? So eventually, if things play out right, you could be in a situation where you're sitting pretty like the King of Pentacles and just letting things come to you. But you're working on it. You're getting there. You're not there yet. It may take a while because it's Pentacle energy, but you're going to get there, okay? All right, Aqua Risings. It sounds like a good reading for us. I'm excited, okay? June should be popping. Please comment, like, subscribe, share, care, and all that good stuff. I'd love to hear from you. Follow me on my social media. My name is Astro, both on Instagram and Twitter. But on Twitter, my official screen or handler, or whatever, handler, I don't know. Screen name, I guess. I don't know what the fuck to call it. My official @ is IMMIDDIMMI. On Snap, I'm IMMID/7. And what else? I have a podcast called My Bed and Astrology, which could be found in all streaming tools except for Spotify, and not Tidal either. I don't know how to get to Tidal, but Spotify is a work in progress, okay? All right, loves. I love you, Aquarius rising, and I wish you the best June. Peace.